It's now time to select your team. Would you prefer to take over an established contender or build a team from the ground up? Pay attention to each team's prestige rating, represented by the number of stars next to each team's name. Time to figure out where on the coaching staff you want to start. Whichever role you decide on, you'll receive new. Now for the fun part. Here, you'll create a coach of your own or select an existing one. Now it's time to choose your coach's archetype. Your starting choices are motivator, recruiter, and tactician. What's most important to you? Maximizing player development, acquiring new talent, or putting your team in the best position to win? Congratulations. It's time to sign your first coaching contract. Now pay attention to the expectations of the role. Failing to meet the university's expectations will land you on... quickly walk through recruiting in EA Sports College Football 26. Our recruiting system follows a three-stage approach. Stage 1, add a player to your recruiting board. Once they're there, you can select actions to gain intel on what they value when it comes to committing to a school. These actions also help to get on a recruit's radar and can move you into their top schools. Once you're in a recruit's top 5, Stage 2 commences, allowing you to pitch to a player the things your school does well that they value. If you're having trouble finding interest that match. They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly, but you never know what's going to happen. Welcome to the home of the Florida Gators, Ben Hill Griffin Stadium, better known as the Swamp. As we'll see, the Judicials taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Florida Gators. And the Gators line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. To the air, it's Lagway. Oh, they're after him. Trying to find the end zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Gators! Play of the period, 1st down here. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. Moves away as he feels pressure. Give him 6. Touchdown, Florida! Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Leaves it with the running back. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. The Gators moving quickly to the line. On 3rd and short, the power run here. That'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal from the 10. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Under fire. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. The Gators will line it up on 1st and 10. Lost a throw on 1st down. He's got it on the move. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Gainesville. What a fine college football game we've got. And this offense has been the story through 2 quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right.
And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. That is no good. Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the... A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Goes to the option. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Nice job by this defense playing assignment football. Somebody has to have the quarterback. Somebody has to have the pitch. And most importantly, when you get there, you got to get him on the ground. Nice job tackling by this defense.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. He's able to fight his way for a couple of yards, but it'll be 4th down and 3. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. He'll ride his man on the option. Oh, he's got some space. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Quarterback will keep it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Under fire. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Judicials. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
On the move from inside his 5. They make the stop, but barely, and they might need to regroup as we have come to the end of the 3rd quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. They've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. They go back to work with the 1st down in the final period of this one. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the right. And the physical play there forces... Completion on 1st down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They'll leave it with him. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. They got him for the... And the Gators come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Caught, close to the marker, it's Livingston. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. He's stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Running back searching for a hole. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Defense was confused, and the head coach uses a timeout. The Gators will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Florida! And they take it in. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's dropped and oh. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And this will be a bit of a challenge, a 46-yard attempt from the right hash. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute, get